Hey there, chat. How you doing? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Ruin and I run the place. Did you miss me? Welcome back to Hollow Knight. We are here, we're doing a bit more practice for the Radiance, so that way we can be ready to take her out. And while you guys were away, I recorded a separate episode that's going to be a bit of a compilation later, where we defeated her in Attuned. And I did record it because I wanted you to see that happen. But it's also about an hour long of me being really frustrated before that happens. So I want to show you a little bit of what I've learned. And today is going to be a really short episode. It's just going to be between 15 and 30 minutes of just doing this a few times, showing you some things, and showing you what I've got here. And I'll probably die a little quicker because I am recording. But let's see what we can do. Alright, so first get your hits in, of course. It's not much of a big deal to dodge those ones coming from the ceiling. Those are pretty easy. The ones that home in on you are really difficult because I thought that they home in on you with like a turn radius, and it was weird because the turn radius seemed to change, but that's not true. What it is that they have gravity. You have a gravitational pull for them. Ow. You have a gravitational pull for them. And so, if you think about it differently, and if you think about you having gravity, that just makes all of it make a lot more sense. Because there was stuff where I could get them to hit the ground real easy, and then they wouldn't hit the ground, and in fact they would just blow up in my face. And that was really frustrating. And I was like, man, why did this turn around 180 here? How is that possible? What's the turn radius on this thing? And then I realized eventually, I was like, wait, it doesn't have a turn radius. It's not chasing you, and it's got a steering wheel, and it can only go so far. It's got gravity. That's the problem. And so if I'm directly opposite of it, it's able to come to a dead stop faster than if I'm next to it. Because it's got a gravitational pull. And I can bring it to a dead stop. Ow. I actually saved myself by getting hit by that. Ow. Okay. That combination I couldn't quite deal with. But yeah, I am fighting her now on Ascended for a few rounds here. So that way I can, I can practice to do her so well that when I fight her on Attuned again in the Pantheon, she'll be easy. Because I don't want to go all the way through the Pantheon and have a 50-50, and on that 50-50, I just happen to be unlucky and I have to go through all the way again. And these are easiest if you just walk underneath of them while they are forming. You just walk underneath of them. They'll almost always mess up. Ah, nuts. Man, I kind of got caught up between the things that were happening there. When two or three things are coming at me, it's a little difficult. And when they're coming at me from the side, that's one of the hardest ones to dodge. Coming at me from the top is pretty simple as long as I'm able to stay where I am. If I got spikes coming out from the bottom and they're coming from the top, it's a little hard for me to move. But coming at me from the side is pretty difficult. And the ones that chase you, even though I understand how they work now, they're still hard. Especially if I get caught in a bad position. But yeah, as long as she makes them in the air, they're pretty simple because you just walk towards them. Yikes. I shouldn't have dashed against it. These move just as quickly as my dash, which sucks. Yeah, but if I were to dash with them, I would simply keep pace with them. And so you have to dash through them if you're going to dash at all. Well, I'm a lot more calm in this one, but I was grumpy during that big long recording where I actually beat her on Assumed. Up, up, up. All right. Up. Oh, yikes. Up, up. Almost got her. Oh, nuts. App. I jumped because of app, because my feet. Yep. Oh, nuts. I almost got away with it all. She did two of the worst ones, one right after the other. And I had spikes growing under my feet. Es difícil. Man, it's a bummer that those things move as quickly as my dash does. A real bummer. All right. Ow. Man, I wish you wouldn't be so high up. Ah, nuts. The problem is if they don't hit the ground, then they can just glide back and forth across the ground. Since they don't have a turn radius. It's such a bummer. I wish they were locked into a turn radius. Even if it was kind of sharp, I wish that was their situation. As opposed to just, if you're directly opposite of them, they can just come to a stop and then come back at you. Like Thor's hammer. Here we go. Ouch. Ow. Ah, nuts. Boy, I got lazy on that one. Alright. Yeah, I'm going silent to try and focus up a little more, but I'm still having some trouble. But if I could beat her on a Ascended, I feel like I would be in a great position to just take her in Attuned. Here we go. Up. 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 Ow. Another thing is that if they are along the ground, it's good if you're able to jump so that they start going up and then they still have to come down and you can go under them. If I manage to line them up right... Ah! Dang it. If I manage to line them up right, when she's doing the top-down ones, that's a really great time to heal. As well. Ooh, sleepy. Sorry, I forgot to reach over and hit that mute when I have sniffles. Eh. Hup, hup. Ow. Nuts. I tried to run away and heal. Man, I wish. Like, every situation, I always think, man, I wish I had this badge instead. But that wouldn't work. I'd have to take something else off and then I'd miss it. Man, when they combo like that, it's cruel. Oh, nuts. Ah! Fiddlesticks. Ugh. I want you to know, chat, I a couple of times have managed to get her to the upward stage there. And I'm a little bummed that I can't do it in front of you now. I can't do it when someone's watching. Here we go. Ah, dang it. Almost got through that. Hup, hup. Yeah, there we go. Ouch. There we go. Oh, nuts. Oh, yikes. Yikes! Oh, wow. Oh, that timed up perfectly. Oh. Hup. Hup. Oh, nuts. That was bad. Ah! I didn't jump beforehand. I should have jumped. I should have jumped so that it went up in the air and then I could walk under it. I was just hoping I could waddle quickly. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Back at it. I hope you guys are all excited because we're going to wreck shop. We're going to make you so proud. You're going to be like, oh man, I watched that guy. He makes me proud. Pop, 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 pop. Hoo, 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 hoo. Pop, pop, pop. Pop, pop, pop. Ow. Pop, pop. Peh, peh, peh. Peh. Okay, yeah. Chop. Oh, yikes. Chop, chop, chop. Chop, chop. Huh. Oh, man. Ah. I will get her in the air, I promise. I will get her in the air before we end this episode. Come on, Lady Moth. You who are infatuated by the light. Queen of the moths and goddess of light. Absolute radiance. Ow. Man, whenever she stacks up those three, it's always so dirty. Yikes! Ah! I went too high. Ah, I didn't need to jump there. Ah! I had no charge to charge. I didn't have any soul. I tried to heal and didn't have any soul. Whoops. Here we go. Sorry, I sniffled in the mic again. I'm sorry. I would come afterwards and correct that, but editing takes a long time. Or not so much the long time. It does take time, and I have very, very little. And also, it takes up it takes up space. Chop, chop. And I don't want to use any more space. Yikes! Man! Oh, Chad, I want to win. I want to show you something cool. Here we go. Here we go. Shadooby-doo. Shadooby-doo. Ow. Well, this is just dirty. She made them all along the ground. That's just wicked. Man, she did like everything that is impossible. Setting up the spikes at your feet on the same side as she's launching those stupid arrows from, so you have to jump into them in order to get all the way across, but you can't jump into them because there's spikes at your feet. She's cruel. She's cruel and stupid. She maketh me angry. Alright, here we go. Let's get her again. Alright, so chop, 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 chop. Chop, chop, chop. Pop. Chop. Ah! That's what she was doing. There we go. Whew. Oh, nuts. Man. Ugh. When we're on the bottom floor, you really want her to be making those orbs on top of you. Like on the same side as you are, so you can just walk underneath of them. But when we're on top, you want her to be making them as far away as possible so they hit one of those platforms before they reach you. Jump, jump, jump. Ow! Hup. Hup. Oh, nuts. Hup. Dang it. Ugh. I hate when she lines things up. Like she'll use the wall of light and immediately also start throwing swords without even moving. Ugh, it's so painful. So painful. I hate that combo. Or is mostly if she will have attacks coming from 2 directions at once. If she does that nonsense, it's really hard. Oh, now I have to be quiet because she'll actually have really Ow. She'll have audio cues for when the swords are coming, and I just want to quit this run. Alright. Yeah. She'll have nice audio cues for when those swords are coming from the side and everything. And so you kind of have to be quiet. Either that or I have to crank the sound up on this thing real loud, and I don't want to do that. But I'm going to try and focus and get us in here. And so I can show you some more things, maybe. But it seems like I have the easiest time, of course, fighting her when I am alone. Not to say that you guys throw me off, just that everything throws me off. Ah. Ow. Up, jump, jump. Ah, dang it. I hate that feeling of helplessness when I know I can't dodge. That it's too late. And that's what those swords coming from the side give me. Is just, oh, there's a 3 stack of them, and I'm not up in the air yet? Well, you're dead. There goes 4 masks. And it feels bad, man. I need to eat as well. Alright, let's get this. Oh, come on. How cruel is that? Just that timing is gross. Oh. Chat. Man, those floor spikies make such a huge difference. They're just awful. It makes such a huge difference that just randomly half the map is off limits to you now. Fiddle. Man. When you're really close, just a minor... When you're really close, just a minor adjustment can get you out of the way, but... Unfortunately, when you're very, very far away, the only thing that can get you out of the way is jumping, and I need to remember that. But jumping is scary because it makes you helpless. Because you can't jump once you've jumped. You know? You can do the double jump, but... the deal is that your choices are few. Ow. Ow. Man, got hit by that twice? I'm disgusted in myself. Hup. Ah! What happened? That ball of light vanished, did it not? Oh, chat. I am Grumplepuss. Quite Grumplepuss. Alright, let's see what we can do. Blazing light. Here we go. Ow. Hup. Ah, dang it. Oh, Chad, I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed. I really wanted to show you something cool. Dang it. Ow. Man, that moves so fast. If your gravity pulls it in the same direction it's already going, it goes faster, and that's also something I should have thought about. They do not have a constant speed. They have gravity and momentum. And inertia. Here we go. I think we might make it to it this time. Yeah. Okay. There it is. Gotcha. All right, Chad. Yeah. Look at this. Look at us over here on Ascended doing good work. Okay, she's over there. We're not going to worry about her. Ow. That was mean. Yikes. Oh. That was mean too. Oh, yikes. Okay, it's all right. It's all right. Look, we sucked, but we got this far. All right, and I'm proud of that. Even if no one else is. Ah, dang it. Oh, Chad, I'm sorry we didn't like get a single hit in there up there. But anywho, that's the bottom stage on Ascended, and I hope you're all very happy and very proud, because I need to call it actually. I have a collab meeting in 10 minutes. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you had a lovely time. Please leave me a like, comment, subscribe, and all that jazz on Thursday or Friday. Maybe Friday. We're gonna have I'll put out the compilation of me defeating the Radiant the first time around. It'll be kind of long for a compilation, but it won't be the hour-long nonsense that you would have to put up with. So I hope you all enjoy yourself, and I get good enough at this, I'm gonna feel confident to go up the Pantheon again, and we're gonna try and just win it. Anywho, I shall see you all in the not too distant future. I know you're gonna miss me, but try not to miss me too much, okay? Bye!